Welcome to Blessed Hands by Lillian. This is Lillian, and tonight we're going to be doing some hauls. I didn't do any hauls last week. I didn't record any, but I have several hauls that I'm going to do, and I'm going to divide them or separate them. The bin store hauls, I'm going to do them different from the other ones, but right now I'm going to do my Temu haul that I did, and then I'm going to do my Ollies haul. Okay, so I ordered the flowers, the foam roses from Temu, and I thought I was getting the right ones, and I did not get the right ones. So I sent those back, and I ended up with a large credit. So I went back online and I reordered more flowers, and then I just said I'm going to order just maybe 2 or 3 packages to make sure I got the right ones this time, and then if that's the right ones, then I'll go ahead and reorder them. So I did order them. I did order the right ones. I forgot whose live I was on, and I asked her question, and she said, make sure I got the ones that had the green in the back of them and stems. So these have green in the back and the stems, and these are red, and it's 25 in a pack. And what I forgot to do was, I guess because I didn't realize that they didn't come with only 2 set of the green stems. So I have to now go back and order some green stems. So I ordered red, and I ordered pink, and I also ordered white. And because they were all different from different places, everything that I ordered all came from different places. So I had several different packages. But these are the 3 flowers. So since this is the right one, now I can go back and order some more from that company and get some other colors. And then from another company, I ordered these little bags. And I'm not really sure what I was thinking about, because this not even quite 6 inches, almost 6 inches, and 4 inches. So it's 4 by 6. And I'm not really sure what I thought was going to go in these little bags. Several things I've attempted to try to put in this bag to see if they would fit. And so far, they don't fit, so I'm not really sure what I'm going to be putting in here, but I'm going to put something in here. And I got one of my little mini body lotions and spray mist, and putting that in there, that won't close. So it has to be actually smaller than that. And it came with, I got 50 of these, which was actually the wrong size, because I had some ideas with doing some other things with it, but these are definitely too small, so I will find something else to do with that. And I'm not going to blame, I'm not going to blame the Temu order, because I'm the one that ordered the wrong size. So there again, that's another thing that I ordered wrong. I never actually looked at these, but I went on and ordered some of the glue dots. And it was 10 in a package or something like that. Okay, so the glue dots look fine. I'll just have to find out later on if they stick really well. But I ordered, like I said, this order came with 10 in a pack. And I'm not sure where the other one just went. But I'll find that in a minute. And I ordered 30 of these bags, thinking that, again, that I was ordering the right size. And I was not. I did not order the right size. This is the size I ordered. It ended up being like 5 by 6 or something to that effect. This is what I was able to put in here. And I wanted it to be where everything would be able to close. And I could put glue dots on each side and close it all up. But those are sticking up. I took the hand and foot set, as well as the lotion and one of the hand sanitizers that came from Dollar General, and I put all of those in there, and as you can see, I can't even fasten the snap for those. So I have 30 of these, and I will, like the other ones, I will figure out what, I just wanted to put something in it so that you could see what size it was. But I just, about an hour ago, I just ordered 2 more larger sizes, much larger sizes from Amazon. These all came from Temu. I ordered those from Amazon because I had a couple other orders to do. So I will wait till those come. But in the meantime, I'll figure out what to do with these 30. And I'm going to figure out some kind of concept to use them with. Because I don't let anything go to waste. I figure out some use for them. And then I've been making some of my own, and they're on the other side over there. I'm gonna have to put the video on hold for a second and go over and get a couple of ones that I did. I went on, since like I said, I had a credit, and I've been making some of my own washcloth bears, and I wanted something in my hand to really compare and see if I was doing them the correct way. And so I ordered this little set right here. Some of them are squished in this, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 10 of them in a package. And I wanted to see how theirs look in comparison to mine. So give me a minute and I'm gonna go get mine, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back with mine, and on their they have a ribbon. It's a burgundy colored ribbon, and all of them say "just for you" on the ribbon. So I'm going to come up real close and let you see how they did theirs. And that's theirs. And I see that in the back they went all the way down to the bottom, but in the front they have a little bit left out in the front right here. And they did it where the arms are right here, where there's a crease for the arms here in the front. And then on another one that I saw, the crease is in the back. So this one here looks like this one. And this one has the crease in the arms. And then I have like the little lace here, kind of like as a little top. And then you have the opening right here for the legs. And then that's the opening right here for the arm. And that's how this particular one, you have the opening in the front, and then you have the opening right here for the legs. But when first one that I did, it showed where the openings is in the back, and it's like a little pashmina type deal across the front. And that was the first one that I learned how to make. And then, as I said, I started watching a couple of more videos, and this was the second one. So they're both two different styles. And I said, I'm not taking them loose. I'm going to use all of them. But these were my versions, and this was their version. And this is my version using fur. And they're compared to their version. So I have 12 of these, and they also give you a bag to put these in, and it's a really thin bag, and then it gives you the little strap, but it's really, the bag is really thin, so I'm not even sure if I'll be putting any of them in there. So let me see if I can put my little fur one in there. Okay. And that's the front. Okay, so that's kind of how that one looks. And I'll take that one out, and I'll add one of the other ones that I made. And I actually think mine's is taller than theirs. Yeah. Mine's is taller because the heads are both right here. Mine's is taller because I guess I used a washcloth, and it looks like they use 11.8 by 11.8 is what the size said the sheet was before they made it into a bear. So like I said, I just bought these because I had a credit, and I wanted to see if I was to make sure that I was doing them the right way. So I was doing them the right way. So, but I will be using those. And like I said, I bought a lot of, well, since I'm right there on that one, that's all I had for Temu. But since I'm right there, I'll talk about the washcloths that I found at Cititrends. And I'm going to turn all of these washcloths into bears between now and next year. I went to Cititrends, and as I was walking around, I saw the different washcloths and all of the different colors, and I just said these would make some really, I don't think I got any of the same colors. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in this pack. 6 in this pack. So I got red, gray, yellow, white, red, white, yellow, and gray in that batch. I have blue, yellow, white, and red in this one. Green, white, and red, and a lighter green. Pink, yellow, the same lighter green, and a lavender. Navy blue, white, and a yellow. Lighter yellow. A turquoise color blue, a coral color, and like a periwinkle blue. And my plans are to take these. I'm going to take these on the road when I go down to Georgia the end of the month. I'm going to take these with me and I'm going to make my bears. I'll make some before I leave here, but I'm going to take those and I'm going to make bears while I'm down there. And I bought some more gems to put on to use for them. Actually, I bought several different ones. Wait a minute. I bought several different, as you saw, all the bright colors and everything. So I bought the squares and the diamonds and then a different kind of square. But all of these are like pastel colors. Then I bought all of these with the different squares and a triangle and a teardrop. And then I just bought the typical colors. And this is crystal AB or iridescent. And then these are all the regular colors. The red, the yellow, green, sapphire blue, and a purple. So I'll be taking all of these with me so that I can jazz them up. And then I'll be taking probably about 20, 25 different, I'll put all of these together, different spools of ribbon. I think that's like a 3/8, like a 3/8, and that might be 1/8. Well, now that's bigger than 1/8, but this is like a 3/8 and 5/8 maybe, something like that. But these two smaller sizes, I don't think I want to go bigger than that. So I'll be taking a bunch of these down there with me and making my bows out of them, my ribbon out of them to tie like that. Okay, and that was what I had gotten from Cititrends to make the bears. And then I did a walkthrough of Ollies, and the day before I did the actual walkthrough, I had went to Ollies after leaving the bin store. And I just said, I went in there looking to see if they had any perfume. That was the goal. And I was talking to the young lady that worked in there that was putting up the stock and everything in the beauty section. And I asked her about perfume, the 2 different perfumes. And she said, since she's been working there, and she's been working there, she said 5 years now, she's never seen any perfume in that particular store. So she told me, she said, if we're getting it, we may get it. She says, but I've never seen perfume. She's seen all the different other sets, different sets and all of that, but never any perfume. Like, and then we went over and she showed me like a perfume, a cologne set for men. And she said, now we might occasionally get these in for women, but we don't get actual, just a single bottle of perfume. She's never seen a single bottle of perfume in there. So I said, okay, told her thank you. And I just started looking around. And while I was looking around, I came across the Onyx Bathhouse Fragrance Collection Champagne Wishes. And it says honey and pear. And somebody did a haul on this, and I don't remember who. It might have been Crafty Leo. I'm not really sure who did it, but I watched their video, and I had kind of I started doing what Hope had told me to do about getting me a LLC booklet. And on the back I have one side where I'm trying to write down LLC things that I might want to do that I've seen others do. But on the other side of this notebook, I put down hauls and different items I may want to go look for. And this was one of those items. And on here it says it's gel and lotion, it's the fragrance, and it's the hair mist. So one of these, let's see. This is body mist, this is body lotion, this is shower gel, and this is hair mist. And this is a 4-piece collection by Onyx Bathhouse, Fragrance Collection, Champagne Witches. So be on the lookout if at your different Ollies. And I plan on, there's another Ollies that's about 35 minutes from here, 35, 40 minutes from here. And one day next week, I think I might ride up to that location, because up there they have they have actually two different bin stores, but I would only go to one because it's near where the Ollies is, and Burlington and a couple of other stores, Ross and a couple of other stores. But this right here, this set was $2.99, and they had 9 left in the store, and I took all of those. Because I just love the packaging. I love the setup. I like that I got 4 items in this batch, and I could take some of them apart. I might put some in an actual concept with it like this, and then other ones I may take it out and just put it in the basket myself. So that's pretty much all I did. My different hauls with several different stores. So I did a City Trend, I did the Ollies, and I did the Temu haul. And that's all I'm going to put on this particular video. Well, no, since I'm only a few minutes in, I can go ahead. I'll go ahead and do my Dollar Tree haul while I'm at it as well. Because like I said, I got 9 of these. I didn't leave any in the store. Because too many times I've gone to the store and I've only got 1 or 2, and then I'll come home and I'll lay it out with something and see how I like it. And then I end up liking it, and I might have only bought 1 or 2. And then I'm mad with myself because I'm going, why didn't you at least get 5? And then I've been trying to do some of the things that LBE said when she says she does stuff in 10s, but I'm not sure if I want to if I have enough stuff to do stuff in 10s, but I definitely have enough that I can do sets of 5. So that's kind of why I went on and I said, well, I'm going to get all 9 of those. I was 1 short of the 10, but I was like, I can use that quite a bit. So from there, I left and I went to Dollar Tree. So I will go ahead and do my Dollar Tree haul on this one. So it'll be Temu, Ollies, City Trend, and Dollar Tree. And I'll just go ahead and label this one as just a haul, a regular haul with several different places. So the first thing I did, I went to actually my Dollar Tree that's less than 10 minutes down the road, and they had the Spa Luxury limited edition hand creams. And at the time they had 9. No, I got 10 of those. And because the girl told me that she had 2 more cases that she will be putting out in a little while. So I went on and took 10, and it's 12 of them, and that comes in a case. So she was getting ready to open 2 more cases, so I didn't feel bad that I took all 10. But I got them, and I had already had some of the orange, but I thought I had like 12 of those, but I ended up only having 5. So now I'm on the hunt trying to find, give me a minute, trying to find the other part. And why I thought I had so many of those, it was actually the Dove. It was the Dove that I was thinking that I had a lot of those orange ones, but it was the Dove cream that I thought I had. And I only had 5 of these. So I'm going to have to go back out, and I want to see the same amount as I have with these. So they also had the hand, one is the Brazilian Soul Hydrating Hand Mask, and this is the Exfoliating Foot Mask. And I wanted to have this set like this. Let me let that one stay right there. And because this is body butter, it's not hand cream. And these are the hand and foot masks. And I wanted to put the hand cream with it. And I'm not sure, one second. I'm not sure how I want. Let me see which one. See, I was able to get the hand creams from the Dollar General. So at some point, this is going to be a set right here. I might use all of them, or I might just use a few pieces from it. But that's the concept that I was thinking about. So I need to have as much as each one. So I know I have 10 of these. So I need at least 10 more of everything. I got 5 of this one, and I have 7 of these sets already. So I'm going to have to get a few more, and I definitely have enough of the hand. I got the orange, I got this teal color, I got more of a navy blue, I got another yellow that they had in a lime green. So I just took the cases of those. So I know I have enough of those. I just don't have, and I only got 10 of these. So I need the same amounts to match all the rest of those so that I can make the different, like they said, I'm just gonna start making at some point, which is why I wanted to make my own little bears. I'm going to start matching up some of the bears. That's one of the colors that I did not find of washcloths was orange. But I got plenty of yellow, and I didn't find like a teal color. So I'll be on the hunt for that, because I might just go ahead, even though this is my white one, but I was thinking about doing something like this, but either having an orange or a yellow, or orange. Well, in this case, with this particular one, an orange or a teal that would work with these. But I have some ideas of, what I wanted to do with these. So each one of these is one. I did them all in sets. 2, 3, 4, 5, and I have 6, 7. I have 7 sets. So I need 3 more sets to make 10 of this. And then I need 4 more of this one. And that was the Brazilian Soul of that set. And I watched one of Still Classy's lives, and she was showing us these photo wall art. And my store, I'll start with the least one, because these aren't a lot. The larger size that she was showing, my store only had it had a lot of sayings, but I didn't want those sayings. But they had this one that was a bottle of perfume, and what I'm going to do is take the the trimming around the perfume where it's black is, and I'm going to put rhinestones to give it some bling. And here's a shoe, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put some rhinestones somewhere. Might be where all of the gold is, or in a few spots where the gold is. And I was able to only get one of the animals. But then I did find a lot of sayings, religious sayings. This one says, prayers go up, blessings come down. And all of these I just kept looking at, saying they look nice like this, but they will even look more pronounced if they had some bling in here. So I'm going to bling some of this out. This one says, let your faith be bigger than your fear, on that one. And this one is just Vogue, says Vogue, and it has the makeup brushes. And I really like this one. It's the shoes, the pearls, the lipstick, your books, and then a flower arrangement on that one. And this one, it says, follow your dreams, Paris, New York, and several books, a purse, a flower arrangement, little bottle of perfume, eyeliner, and a lipstick, and a gift. And it says, follow your dreams, and on that one. And then this one is your animal print and a little bit of everything. And I was like, only thing missing from all of these to me is some bling. And this one says, this world is my runway. And you have the glasses, the shoes, the necklace, the perfume, the purse, the books, the flower arrangement. And that's all I saw with that particular one. And I went on and got the facial cleansing pads, and I'm just going to put them in with a couple of different concepts that are these exact colors, because I have a few, I have some other items that can go with it. So I got that, and then I was been looking for these for a little while now, and I was able to find some of the new lotions that they have out. I haven't found the foot mask and the hand mask, and I would love to find some of them and do with them like I did those other sets. My pumpkin, I was only able to find one or two maybe, but I think it was one. So I'll be on the lookout. I didn't get a lot of these, but I will get some because I need this blue. Like I used one of the blue in here, but I want the blue to go with I have like 3 of these. So these are the ones, the blue one will go with that. And I have a red, give me a minute. I have a red that I was looking at putting this one with. That I thought would go nice, even if I only did a 2 or 3 piece concept. But I was looking at putting that with that, and I have 2 of these and actually 2 of these, and that's it. The cashmere, sparkling cashmere, I'm not sure what color I want to use with this, and this probably will be something light pink or dark pink. And I know I have plenty of pink items up there that I can use to go with that. I don't think I like that together. But this was Onyx Bathhouse Champagne Wishes. I need champagne and perfect skin soothing body polish. It says just add water and polish away. And I was able to find 2 of these, but I don't know if I want to put those 2 together. but I was able to get 4 of the cashmere. So in my little tablet, I will write down how many of what I got and what I have with this one. I definitely need a few more of this one because I have a couple of the these vases that I wanted these to go with, and I'm not sure what else. But this is the pumpkin chai latte, and this is the one that has the hand and foot mask, and I think vanilla bean has the hand and foot mask. But I love these two together. And I have this large, tall vase, but I have a shorter one that looks just like this one. So I will get one more to go with that and a couple of other things because I was looking and I said this one has the tan colors in it, so I could possibly put some of the vanilla items with it. The vanilla sugar cream items, even though it has its own body scrub, but something like this. Something like that with the vanilla or something in that same line to go with that. But I definitely want these two as the focal pieces. And so that's all I have. That's all I got from the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to stop this video and then start another video with my bin store finds. So I will see you on the next video. Thank you for watching this video. Like the video, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you're not a member of my channel, I'm asking you to subscribe to my channel. And if you are a member of my channel already, I want to say thank you for hanging out with me and thank you for being on this journey with me. Have a blessed and prosperous evening, morning, or night, depending on what time it is that you're watching this video. Bye.